Hey, what's up, YouTube? Boswell back with another video for the husband code. Hey, real quick, man, you have to on a daily be checking in on your wife. So, like, one thing for me is every day, if I don't reach out to my wife, she reach out to me, and it's just our thing, man. A daily check in, just seeing how each other's day is going, and just making that quick connection. But I wrote down a couple different reasons why it's important to be able to do a daily check in. And again, that could be a phone call, that could be an email, a text message, however you have it, but just to check in with each other, see how the day going. So like the first thing is just to keep the connection alive. I know that a lot of us, a lot of time we just running through the day. You know, we busy. I know we have a lot going on. We got meetings, we got emails to attend to, we got, different ripping and running, different tasks we got to complete, and some of us even don't have a lunch break, right? So it just all depends on the type of job or career path you have. But in the midst of all that, I'm sure like the same time you can find time to go to the restroom or take a lunch, you can find time to be able to reach out to your significant other just to check in with them. Hey, how your day going? Hey, I thought about you. Just want to, reach out to you. Whatever the case may be, and that just keep that connection alive, man. Just knowing that somebody thinking about you and somebody care about you, throughout the day, and it's just a good building compound mechanism between you and your significant other, your spouse, your wife, and just keep that connection alive. So the next one is it shows appreciation. You know, it's not like somebody checking for you. I know somebody I know at the job. Him and his wife, they do a prayer every day before they get their day started. Because I think from what he said, like they either she works overnight or something like that, or she just miss him when he coming home. And so daily they'll call each other, do a quick prayer, and that kind of just help set their day as they get ready to go on their journey of work and stuff like that. And so you know that's kind of cool. Maybe inside the day too. Hey, I'm having a tough day. Can you pray for me? That's something that can definitely be a great connecting bonding situation as well. And so that's my thing, man. It's just like I said, while you checking in throughout the day, it just shows appreciation that, man, this person was thinking about me, they care about me, and they want to make sure I'm in my best element throughout the day as well. So it just shows great appreciation when you calling and checking in on somebody. The next one, it maintains intimacy. This is the one I like, right? Because, man, let's say you thinking about your wife or whoever, and that's a great opportunity, especially as man and especially as husband, for us to really set the mood for later. Hey, what's going on? I was thinking about you all day. I'm thinking about you in that suit. I mean that birthday suit. Right? I'm thinking about you with this on, that on. Hey, what you got on? Right? It's just so many ways you can play it, and just kind of set the mood later for the day, set the stages later for the day, and vice versa. Again, that builds intimacy, right? Y'all can do a little flirtation through over the phone. Whatever you want to say. I ain't gonna give you your game, but just kind of, you get what I'm saying. Like, say different things that can, just lighten the day, give a good laugh, or set something up for later. So, I always like that, man. Like just checking in with your spouse or whatever, and just making it real spicy, kind of keeping that spark alive in your marriage. So that's real cool by checking in and be able to build that intimacy throughout your marriage or your relationship. And the last one is reducing stress. Now, ain't nothing like a hard day at work, and you just sometimes need to blow off steam. And I know for a lot of men, it's not always good to lay all your troubles and stress onto your wife or your partner or whatever. And but it is a way to, again, they don't want to always hear complaints either, but it is a way of for them as well, if they want to be like, man, my work, the day's just tough, I just need to release it so I can get the rest of my day done, versus it just bottling up, and then it kind of make them unfocused for the rest of the day or really impact their day in a negative way. And vice versa with you. Maybe your wife or whoever can take that. And again, it shouldn't be every day, especially as a husband, but we have them days where we're just like, man, let me tell you about my manager, or let me just tell you about this customer, or let me just tell you about the day and how it went. And it's just so important to have that person where, again, not to unload, excuse me, not to unload the full day, onto them, but it may be something that just happened, and you may, or here's a better example. Let's say you need to have a tough conversation with your boss or your employee, whichever position you're in. Sometimes you may go to your wife, man, how should I approach this? Hey, I need to get this done today. How do I think I should go about this? Right? It's just good to bounce off each other. Or it may be like, your wife is like, man, I'm about to cuss this girl out, or hey, this happened. That's your time. That's your time to be able to impact them in a positive way. Say, hey, no, don't go about it this way. Hey, maybe sleep on it or whatever. It's just always good to have that person in your corner that you can talk to and they can talk to really, like, reduce stress and help, guide the rest of their day, and just make sure they make it to the finish line for their work day or whatever the case may be. Or cool, it could be out of town, right? Hey, I got a big day tomorrow at work. Or hey, I can't wait to see you when you get back, right? Just some daily check-ins, man. And again, that's just even on some phone call stuff. When the last time you checked on your wife or your spouse, whoever, just even let's say y'all at home, it's y'all, you had a long week, and now y'all at home on the weekend. When the last time y'all really sat down and just talked? Hey, just phones down. Hey, how was your week? How was your week? Let's recap it. What's something I can help you with to, make sure next week is all good. Or hey, not even on some work stuff. Hey, what's up with us? I know we just been ripping and running. Work been crazy. The kids been crazy. We haven't had a date night in a long time. Hey, let's just sit down and communicate. Hey, and it may not even be anything negative, but just where you at? How you doing? How's your mental? How's your spirit right now? Let me check in with you and just see how you doing. That's just very important. With just checking in with people, man. And again, I like doing it on the daily, because that way, let's say for whatever reason all week you ain't really checked in, and everything don't build up throughout the whole week, and now it's like, oh, I'm unloading everything at one time, and that's heavy. So it's just good that way. Let's say if it was 10 things, and then you get to the weekend, now you only got 3 to really help unpack and help, just kind of talk through or whatever, versus 10 things that just, hey, just take everything off me, right? That's a lot for anybody who to be holding on to all that for one, but and to unload it on somebody else. And again, as man, we should be able to take it, but do yourself justice, man. Just like every day, just check in. Hey, how you doing? Just check in and see how your day, right? And you maybe you schedule to be the same time every day. Maybe they go on lunch at a certain time or whatever, or hey, I text you, when are you free? I just want to check in with you or whatever is best for y'all. But I always say, man, do a daily check in. And again, if you don't have the opportunity, you got to make a time, at least on the next day off, that you both can sit down and just, hey, let's just catch up, man. Make sure you're good. Let's go to dinner or something. Let's watch, let's check in, watch the show, whatever makes sense for y'all. But just check in with your partner and your wife, whatever. And yeah, that's my video for today, man. I just want to make sure to remind y'all, just check in, especially husbands, man. Check in on your wives. So if you like this video, drop a comment below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you're new here, welcome to the Husband Code. And hit a like on the video, hit that notification bell. And until next time, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all again. Much love. Peace.